everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 3 of Blue Exorcist, Kyoto Saga, or the Kyoto arc, whatever. So, I was so happy with how they handled that scene with Shiami and Kamiki, or Izumo. I was like, oh my gosh, they know how important that scene really is. They even played a nice, musical track over it with a singer singing, and I'm like, they know how important that is to Shiami and Izumo's character development. Both of them really, but more so Shiami, because oh boy, I've always loved that scene in the manga, and I loved how they handled that. And just, I loved it so much. But let's first get off with that meeting that everybody had with, Koneko and Bon being there, and the two things, Snake Girls, and then you did whatever. But anyway, so yeah, they had this meeting about, the other eye, and yeah, well, basically they're like, you're a traitor, no, you're a traitor, all this arguing stuff, and of course, Bond's father is not there, for certain reasons, and I'm like, yeah, alright then, but, oh boy, just that whole argument is just like, okay guys, we get it, you think, the other is a traitor and everything, it's like, alright, and so, Bond and Konekomaro are both not happy that they're all arguing, so, they just kind of, after arguing so much, so they kind of just call off the meeting, they're like, we're done here, and, so that was the thing, but, we also have, Shima and Konekomaru talking, Konekomaru's like, how can you be friends with Rin? And he's like, whatever, I don't care, I'm fine with being friends with him. And Konekomaru goes through his little character development with Rin towards the end of the episode. I'm like, there you go, you're gonna accept Rin for who he is and all that stuff. I'm gonna be friends, yay. But oh boy, that scene with Shiami, and just, that's one of my favorite scenes. That is getting animated, and it is animated, and I loved it, and oh my gosh, I was so happy about that, the way they handled it, because that was actually supposed to happen last episode, but they put it in this one. For some reason, they kind of put that event out of order, but that's okay, because they handled it very well, and I very much like how they did it. And we also have Rin, who is, still doing his little training with the candles things, and he actually does it, but he doesn't see himself do it the first time he does it, which is kind of funny. So yeah, but just having, I still have to say that the main point of this episode was really just that scene with Shiami, because she just breaks down, cries, because she says, I'm useless, I want to be helpful to everybody, and it's just like, yes, Shiami, yes, you can do this, you just gotta have confidence, because, again, she went through her little, thing where she was, just in her garden, she didn't know a lot about the world, she didn't know how to handle people, she didn't know all this stuff, and she's slowly learning. Rin showed her that she, all the new stuff she's learning, so it's this character development that I absolutely love for Shiami, and Izumo gets a little bit too, and they're gonna, get to a point where they're gonna be pretty great friends, I can say that now, but, oh man, I can't get over how good that scene was handled. Thank you, A1 Pictures! Oh my gosh, but, because and there's another scene, now if they handled that one the way they did, there's another scene that I know that's coming that, oh boy, I can't wait to see how that one's handled. It might make me cry, because how well that was handled almost made me want to cry. But yeah, so, oh man. But, oh boy, the next episode's going to be very intense. I'm going to say that now, because, oh boy. Also, they mentioned how they said, Sugoro's father, or Bond's father, whatever, looked like he was controlling the flames in that flashback sequence, and I'm like, yeah, that's a lot more obvious in the anime, because in the manga, it's just kind of, but yeah, in the anime, I'm like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that a lot. So yeah, that's the thing. But I quite enjoyed this episode, the way it was handled, and oh man, let me just say, the detail they put with, Rin and him having, that ring thing on his tail, I noticed when he turned around, when he was talking to Konekomaru, he turned around and I saw it, I'm like, it's there! It's the first time I think I've ever seen it in the show. Pretty sure I could have missed it, but I really liked that little detail they added, because I've seen it in the manga several times, and to have it there in the anime, I love that. Oh my gosh, I am totally in love with this adaptation they're doing. A1 Pictures, thank you. Please keep doing this greatly, because they're doing a really great job, I have to say. Next episode is going to be very intense, let me say that, because I know what's gonna go down, so just get ready for that, because the preview, if you watched it, you know there's gonna be some intensity in the next episode. So, I very much enjoyed this episode. What did you guys think of this episode? And I will see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!